Hi guys, and welcome to another Total Technik video. Today we're going to be looking at how to change your door blades, which is the decorative trim that runs across the bottom of the door. As you can see, we've got an Audi A4 here, and these are particularly chunky door blades. Some of the more kind of base model A4s have quite flat door blades, so it's quite a popular upgrade to take the door blades from a model such as the S4 and put those onto the standard A4. Okay, they're dead easy to do. I'm going to show you how to remove these. All four are attached in exactly the same way, so I'll only show you the one, and the rest obviously you can do yourself. And also, once I've got it off, I'll show you how the fixing actually attaches to the door, so you understand it as well. So obviously if you can understand it, then it'll make getting it off a little bit easier. Okay, so let's take a look. So to do this job, we literally need one tool, which is a stubby screwdriver. This is a crosshead, normal crosshead. This is a Phillips size number 2 stubby screwdriver. So that's literally the only thing you're going to need. Grab one of these and we'll get these off. Okay, so if you open your door, as you can see, I've actually removed the door card from this car. You do not need to remove your door card. I've just done this. I've got to do quite a lot of work on this door, so I've removed it as part of what I'm doing. But you do not need to remove the door card to remove the door blades. Now, the only thing that hold these in onto the car, lock them in place, is two little screws, which is why we're going to be using the little stubby screwdriver today. If you look down in the corner of the door, right down in here, so that little crosshead screw, that one there, and also on the opposite corner of the door, here on the outside, down in the bottom corner here, you can see there's another screw down here. So all we need to do, this is why it has to be a stubby, you've not got a lot of space to work in. There we go. You see quite a small little screw there. So there's just two of those. So remove that one from the inner corner and do exactly the same on the outer corner. Get those two removed and we can move on to the next stage. Okay, so we've removed the two screws on the inside that are attached to the ends. Those are the only things that are permanent kind of fixings, if you like, to the car. Now the whole thing is going to be ready to slide off, and they actually slide off towards you. That is towards not the hinge end, the kind of rear end of the door. So the whole thing's going to slide off. I'll show you how they fit on in a minute, and it'll make a little bit more sense. Now what you'll find is the front ones, they're obviously considerably longer than the rear ones, and so they're going to be a little bit harder to get off just on that basis. But also because of the way that the kind of road dirt flicks up from the front wheels, there's a tendency for the front ones to get quite a lot, over the years, quite a lot of kind of dirt and debris sits in behind them, and that can make them a little bit harder to get off as well. So I'll show you a little trick for how to get these off, and then hopefully we should be able to slide these off. So first thing I'm going to do is just grab the entire door blade, give it a bit of a pull towards me. Now, as I said before, you can see these don't want to come off. That's because they'll have quite a lot of debris, kind of mud and grunge in behind them, and that'll be what's making them stick. When you come to do the rears, and in actual fact, if you've not done them before, start with the rears, because that'll be a lot easier. You'll be able to pop them off straight away, and that'll make you more confident when you do the fronts, because the fronts can be a little bit sticky. So if yours are sticking, like mine are at the moment, best thing to do is grab the whole door blade and give it a bit of a flex backwards and forwards, not too hard, just all the way along the door blade. Be careful, they are only plastic at the end of the day, so don't rip them off, but just enough just to try and break some of this seal that would have built up over the years with the dirt and grime that's behind them, like so. Hopefully that'll be enough. So we'll try that again. So just grab the whole door blade there and give it a little pull towards you. Now you want to do it on a quick kind of jerky motion rather than hang on to it and pull, because they only move back a certain distance. Okay, because they're on pins, as I'll show you now. So what you want to do is give them a little bit of a tug just until they go, and I'll flip that over and I'll show you why. Now you can see here, these are the grooves here on the back of the door blade, and they almost look like kind of nail heads. and they're offset on a slightly up-down diagonal dimension, if you like. As you can see, these are offset also up, down, etc. And so all these do is they literally just slide, this head slides into there. So to get it off, you only need to move it this much to pop the head off. If you move it too far, you're going to ram the head into the back of the next one along. So you've only got like about 3 inches or so to work in. So like I said, don't hang off of them and keep pulling, and the whole thing will slide, because you'll bang these and you could break the back of these. So when you come to pull this off, just give it little tight pulls until it just pops off like so. And that's it. That is how to remove your door blades.